Technology Specialist here at CHOP, the Children's Hospital of Philadelphia, and...
My name is CJ, and I'm patient at CHOP.
We're here with Child's Play Charity, who has provided our hospital with lots of donations, collaborations, and support. Their help allows our patients to express themselves through video games like Minecraft.
So we can make stuff like this.
So we wanted to give Child's Play Charity a huge
Thank you.
And now, throw out some diamonds for our pediatric gaming and tech specialist, Alex.
Oh, yeah.
My name is Alex, and I work at Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. My background is in IT and nursing. My title is Patient Technology Project Lead. I grew up playing D&D, and it's a game about cooperation, working together to overcome challenges, right? Like, that's great. Like, let's do that a lot. So I started seeking out or getting interested in the world of gaming with a purpose, and I'm here. And the best part of my job is that I'm able to help foster joy, and I get to help child life specialists, music therapists, creative arts therapists, hospital school educators. You know, I think these are all just different kinds of modalities of ways of trying to approach and enrich the life of our patients, making the hospital experience more human, cozier in a way, more friendly to humans and real people. Yeah.
First and foremost, of course, welcome to PAX Unplugged 2025. Second, now that you have been primed by our Child's Play video, now that now that you feel convicted deep in your soul that if you were not to contribute to this incredible project, you would almost certainly go to hell. Is that too much? I don't know.
I think that might be a lot. For a children's charity. I don't think that even the Salvation Army doesn't say you're gonna go to hell if you don't like. We gotta tone down the rhetoric a little bit.
Okay.
I think.
I guess what I would like to say is that there is a tastefully appointed bar, low, resting high upon the screen. Whoa! See, already, that's one person going to heaven.
Get in while you still can.
Yeah, see, maybe we flip it around. Maybe it isn't about
going to hell.
Not going to hell. It's about priority seating in heaven.
Right.
In any case, yes, I see we have a few lost souls trying to buy their way to the right hand of Christ. And of course, we will absolutely 100% accept this. We know exactly what to do with it, as you saw on the screen.
I was saying to Jerry backstage, like, that is a job that Child's Play invented and that you guys make possible. So
yeah,
thank
I mean,
you.
it really didn't exist before the advent of Child's Play. So certainly toys and games could be donated, and we did that for years and years. And then when we would check back in on these places, what we found out is that that's only half of the story. It's only half of what a hospital or a child life coordinator needs. Not everybody has those skills, and not everybody has the time to make sure that those tools maintain their efficacy, right? So thank you very much. Thank you very much for making the basic way that stuff works for kids absolutely different in the world after Child's Play. So
I'll move these over to your side.
well, there's not a whole lot of room there. I mean,
No.
All right, well, here. Let me lock in on a cue. Oh, here, and I guess the third or fourth thing. This is my best friend, Mike Krahulik.
What?
You may know him from his works on Penny Arcade, PAX, and Child's Play. He is here to draw for your delight and satisfaction on your new toy, which I'm sure you're delighted to bring out here. Because people always ask, this is called an XP Pen 16?
This is the
24.
XP. Well, I don't want to do a commercial for them. They're not paying me, but yes, I bought an Artist Ultra 16-inch tablet from XP Pen, and it's pretty cool. I wanted to bring it and try drawing on it here. I will say that I'm under the gun time-wise.
Oh, here, I won't fuck with you then. I'm sorry.
No, I'm just saying that I'm going to be cheating. I'm gonna be
cheating?
You're going to see a couple cheats.
This is going to be fast and dirty?
Sometimes you got to make a fucking JPEG.
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes you got to like punch into the JPEG store, get a couple JPEGs out, wipe your brow, go home, crack a brewski. AJ Scorp from Sadly Not There asks, Jerry, you have a gun in your hand with one bullet. Okay. We're just getting, I just woke up, dude. And you're staring down the barrel of two identical mics.
Hold on a second. Did you really just wake up?
No, it's
okay.
It's called humor.
I know, but no, there are times when I call you, we write at 9:45, and there are times where he's like, "Oh, sorry, I'm just getting out of bed." I'm not. Listen, I envy that.
No, I woke up.
If I don't get up and make this kid get to school, he would not go to school.
Oh yeah, dude!
I don't physically put him on a bus.
You told me this. You basically have to bundle him up and then roll him down the hill to the bus.
And your kid gets up, makes coffee.
Yeah, when I wake up, I drink coffee my daughter made. That's how it works at my house.
Noah, you need to step up your game, bud.
You gotta lock in, as I understand teens frequently say. No, Michael, I woke up at 11:35. You get now, you get one question to ask to determine which one is real.
I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I forgot what the fuck we're doing. What is this?
Oh no, it's all right. No, this isn't even you doing it. It's me.
Okay, you worry about it then.
Yeah. So basically, essentially, I have a gun and I have one bullet, and I'm looking at two identical mics. You get one question to ask to determine which one is real and which is the evil doppelganger that will undoubtedly bring ruin to the land. What question do you ask? Mike, same question, but obviously you're doing shit. But with two Jerrys. Yeah, if it was down to that, I would ask Mike, what is the last Penny Arcade strip? Which we wrote.
You know that one, yeah.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. But we can't say it here because it's going to be the last strip. But the doppelganger definitely would not know. But you and I both know because we wrote it, 26 years ago.
That is something you and I only know.
Only know, written there in the hallowed halls of apartment 26.
Yeah, so that would be a good indicator of my...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of your micitude.
My micitude.
Right, now this says it's dark.
A dark envelope.
Well, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Oh, jeez.
Normally I would do another sketch pass just to tighten shit up, but fuck it, we're inking.
Well, no, I'm saying that the way that but again, first of all, you have the cool new tool. Second of all, it's it sort of gets, you get stuck in the thing, and then this time, obviously, you can't see it, but it's definitely ticking down, not unlike a bomb. It's sort of a stressful, I see now here
it
low
is stressful, yes.
After 26 years how unpleasant this might be. Well,
yeah.
Let's continue. Onyx from Maine asks, what would your last meal be? Because, to me, there's really only one way that this scenario even makes sense, and that is at my execution. And so, that's the only time really this sort of thing comes up. You can't really plan it otherwise. The death part isn't scheduled historically. And so I think the way that I would do it is I would leap from the chair and then just start eating the people in the room.
Human flesh is your last meal?
I would sup on man flesh. Because, I mean, and honest, because, and you have to, I mean, it's still going to end the same way. There's going to be a bunch of them. But I bet I could eat a couple before I had, before they were able to get their thing done. But at the same time, they're going to be like, well, yeah, I mean, that makes sense. They're not, I don't think that they're going to be mad at me.
Well, the people that you eat might be a little upset, but not for long, I suppose.
Yeah, exactly right. Because I'm gonna start at the top.
Yeah.
I'm gonna snap into them like a Slim Jim.
That's the humane way to do it, I think.
Like a Thin James.
I would do a classic turkey Thanksgiving dinner for I would want stuffing and cranberry sauce, like still in the shape of the can. That's my favorite.
Oh, really? You like to have that cylindrical sauce?
Yeah, sometimes people will bring like, oh, hey, I made cranberry sauce with fresh cranberries. Why the fuck did you do that?
Yeah.
You can buy it in a can.
We've already perfected this. It's like, oh, check this out.
Are you stupid?
I made this cool round thing, and it rolls. I think we can put them on all cars. It's like, no, I think we've been there. We did it. We sort of know how that works now. There's no reason to fuck with perfection. Not a First Look enforcer from Philly asks, can you talk about why First Look is the best part of PAX Unplugged? I can indeed. First of all, I'm delighted to hear it called out like this because this is, okay, so we have to take a moment. I hope he's not still here because he will like what I'm about to say, and I try desperately not to please him. But Ryan Hartman, who is essentially the king of PAX, who operates it. Listen, at the mere mention of his voice, babes cry. So you have to understand that there is a wickedness too, a wickedness that even the newly alive can detect. But no. He's a super cool guy. He's very, very different from us, and that's good if you're trying to run a show and have things occur on time. Because sometimes I wake up very, very right before I'm supposed to do something. But he really, really wanted to do, he had the Unplugged dream forever. And of course, he situated it where, in Philadelphia, where he is from. And that was right, exactly right. But that was one of his big fantasies was, it's like, if you play a lot of board games, I think we probably all have like the Essenspiel, like bucket list fantasy. And he basically wanted to bring that Essenspiel vibe, a bunch of these brand new games that just haven't reached these shores yet, and bring them here. But that would only be that's a cool part of it. But the other part of it is that enforcers learn how to play these very complex German horseshit games. And so you can actually get a guide through these. And it's good because sometimes the manuals aren't in English anyway. So. Right. This says dark, but there isn't a question in there. And then this is an envelope. And then, look at this.
Are we out?
No.
We still have some?
No, there's a couple more pals back there, as I recall. The only real question from far in the distance asks, who tamed the impala? Who rolled the stones? Who panicked at the disco?
I don't think I'm the right person for
No. I don't. I think they know deep down. I think that that's not a question. I think it's more of like a test. Oh, yes. Ulysses from Wisconsin asks, what is your Roman Empire? Mine is the Dharma and Greg episode where she figures out that they have fun with food sex whenever there's a space shuttle launch?
I'll admit I did not see that show. And I don't know
It
that
sounds like
episode.
I slept on some great content.
Yeah.
I don't think well, I mean, we have Roman empires, I mean, generally speaking, the term that I use for the same thing is dark river.
We call it the dark river.
But I'm not sure what it is. I mean, I think that a dark river has to be something that like gets recognized because it's something you're always bothering your friends about.
Yeah.
Right? It has to be something that for me, I'm just talking about very interesting things constantly, things that are important to me and would no doubt be important to others. So what is I know you have to know what it is. What is my Roman Empire? Like, what is the thing that I always have
You're
to
always having to talk about and think about?
Well, yeah, and yeah, to a level that's like annoying.
That I don't quite understand?
Yeah, or actively dislike.
Probably the amount of time you spend thinking about Twitch.
Oh.
You talk to me a lot about Twitch.
Yeah, I figured, I think I actually recognize that this is one of my problems that I should talk about. Well, it's just...
And I don't get it. I'm not a Twitcher.
Well, no, I mean, this is the thing. I don't get it either. This is why I have to keep talking about it all the time. Like, I don't understand it. It doesn't make any sense to me. I don't understand. It's like a science fiction thing. It's like we've invented this new type of millionaire godchild that lives in a box, and then they're on there so much, and they can never get away, and then they have to eat on there. They can never escape.
Yeah, it seems like torture to me. I mean, I wouldn't wish their job on my worst enemy.
No. It's like it's like a job, I guess, in some ways, but it's fundamentally similar to being interrogated by Hezbollah. And so for me, that's not an aspirational goal. That sounds really scary to me, to like never ever have to work. I mean, recall, we only commit to 3 comic strips a week.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it was 1. And I remember when we decided to do 2, and we're like, I don't know, that seems like a lot. God, what are you obsessed with?
I feel like it changes by the month, but maybe
maybe
not.
I guess your Roman Empire is having a fresh Roman Empire in the wings.
Well, and if you look at the books like that I'm reading right now, it's probably literally the Roman Empire. Like I'm reading a book about the fall of the Roman Empire. So,
oh my God, dude, that's you can't write this stuff.
You can't write it.
It's crazy. Here, no, I think I saw more questions back there.
Oh, do we need more questions, please?
Well, here. I just no. I mean,
No, you stay here.
I
know what's going on. Stay here.
Okay. Oh.
More questions, please.
Okay.
It's the Mr. Rogers trolley.
I see. I guess you were here earlier than I was.
That's what happens when you get here on time.
Well, all right. Well, thanks, little guy. Let me just.
You get a heads up on the bit.
Here, I'm gonna. Thanks, little buddy. Here, let me just grab these from you. All right. I mean, I know you're real busy, so if you got someplace you need to be. That is so great. That is legit. That has warmed. My heart grew 3 sizes.
Thanks, Laura.
Yeah, Laura is always indeed. Laura is always trying to add richness
To our lives.
Yeah, to the lives of all. All right, here. This is from Michael the Bard from Icewind Dale, Canada.
Okay. Is that a province?
I was just gonna say, yeah, it's just IWD. Michael the Bard from Icewind Dale, Canada asks, I am a bit of an introvert. Get out of town.
What?
What the fuck? Introvert? At my show? Okay. but how would you recommend I establish a D&D or Pathfinder or Numenera or Star Wars RPG or, okay, I have a lot of books on my shelf group?
Yeah, I get this one.
Yeah.
I mean, I also am a huge introvert, and D&D was something that I had to figure out how to do with other people.
Well, I mean, it's even crazier than that. It's like the proposition was so unpleasant that, I mean, you trust me. I tried to get you to play role-playing games all the time,
Oh, I know.
and so eventually we just had to trick someone into paying you to play it.
And I loved it. It was great.
And then I couldn't get enough. Give me more money.
Yeah, I guess, you can always do online stuff. That's easy. There's plenty of tools now to run or play games.
Yeah. There is a ton of the VTT
Yeah.
tabletops, but the tool, that isn't the people.
Yeah.
It's amassing that core group of people, because it's like, but I mean, here's the thing I can tell Michael the Bard from Icewind Dale, Canada. That's that once you have that group, and once you're battle tested through a couple campaigns, you essentially have that group forever. You play with, once you have it built, you can go back to this fountain and be refreshed, for decades. At this point, I've been playing role-playing games with the same people, for a very, very long time. But how do we get it started? I mean, I wish that I could talk directly to Michael the Bard.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like the other part of it you have to remember is that it's not a normal social situation. Normally being around people, I find, no offense to you people, I find incredibly draining.
Oh, yeah. No, I can see a literal bar.
Yeah.
As soon as a person starts to talk to you, present company excluded. As soon as I see them talk to you, I see this physical bar appear.
Yeah.
And it drains quickly. It drains like there's a hole in it.
And I'm not, maybe I'm not trying to be like a bad person or anything.
It just comes naturally.
It comes natural to me. I don't have to work at it at all. But D&D, you're not there just making chit chat.
No,
right?
exactly.
It's
actually
not
it's very focused.
It's very focused, and I guess it depends on your group, but
yeah. But also,
you have a task.
Yeah,
and you're all committed to it, and it's a different type of experience than just a normal social.
Exactly. And here is the thing: is no matter how how it might feel here at the head end, he is not the first introvert to play Dungeons and Dragons. Let me just say that it has happened before.
Just find other introverts like you.
Exactly. A lot of times when I'm looking for an introvert, sometimes I'll turn over a stone.
We like to hide under rocks.
Yeah, a lot of times
under damp logs.
Well, I was just gonna say, rotting driftwood.
Oh, I love it. Yeah.
Sometimes a bog or even an old stump.
Sign me up.
We're surrounded by introverts. Your television neighbor from the neighborhood asks, "Here is the seat. Here's the easel. Okay. Can you imagine what I'm about to do? It's a picture. I painted it of you. What do you think?" I feel like there's going to be a lot of Mr. Rogers content. That's what I think.
Oh, that makes sense. It's a theme.
Yes. All right. Mortals. Oh, excuse me. This is from the God Emperor of Mankind.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of God Emperor fans in the house tonight. Anyway, from Holy Terra. So let's see what he on Terra wants to know. Mortals, when will you commence a narrative stream for Warhammer 40K? Your sacrifice is necessary to forward the goals of the Imperium. I would also accept the Old World or Age of Sigmar narrative streams as well. Well, certainly, this would not be the first time we have, done a streamed campaign, and there's some new systems out for those that are really nice. It's like, no matter what game I'm playing, we had I rolled a lot of dice in the C team for something like 5 years. We've done the Acquisitions Incorporated stuff. It goes, well, I did some really great ones, actually, like with Isaac, who is like a pretty low-key dude, but when you get him at the table to role play, he just keeps, he's like his humor is like very subtle and precise. He's actually a super, super fun dude to role play with, and the Gloomhaven RPG is really, really good. But invariably, it ends up as just batshit crazy stuff. And it's like, I really, really like the Imperium, like, as a setting. I have a hard time imagining hijinks in the grim darkness of the far future where there is only war.
Everything we do, we can be serious, but I think mostly we rely on the jokes.
Well, and
on pee-pee and poo-poo jokes.
Potty.
To be specific.
Yeah, but I think that on the back end of that, when we are serious, it's a lot more serious because we spent all this time screwing around.
Yeah.
And so when the serious thing comes out, like some of the Omen Gym stuff got pretty real there.
Oh, yeah.
When that stuff popped out, it's like, oh, okay, it cuts right through because you're expecting the attack to be from a completely egregious angle. But, I mean, I could do that, but I feel strongly that it would devolve. I mean, I guess you just have to do it in a setting or with characters where it made sense. Like if you were doing like an Imperial Guard, like you do a silly military...
yeah, almost like a workplace.
Yeah, well,
comedy.
Like I don't know, like Acquisitions Incorporated, or
yeah,
we could do a lot of stuff like that. But the setting is so dark, I'm not even sure if we're the right combo for it sometimes. Now, let's see, Shadow of VT from that dark corner over there asks, "We have heard the trials and tribulations of the PA office move at previous PAX Q&As this year." Yes, that's true. That is not fun. But I want to inspire some positivity as we approach the end of the year that has lasted 1,000 years. What is at least one thing in the new office or studio space that you're excited about that you didn't have in the old space? Let me see. I mean, I'll tell you, like, the thing that I'm more excited about, I mean, obviously we have the new offices and we'll be able to do all of our stuff in there. The thing that I'm excited about is not having the other building. It's like, I'm really, really excited about it. Like, it's handy. It's, like, convenient to have something like that for certain kinds of things. But there is a lot, like, I don't want to think about rats. I don't want to think about rat service. I don't want to think about HVAC.
There's a lot of shit that goes in even owning a house, right? I mean, it's the same.
Yeah, but it's like you have a house and then you have this other giant house.
Yeah, exactly.
This other like 34,000 square foot house.
God, speaking of leaks, I got a note on my door the day before I left for PAX from the water company, and they're like, "Hey, we show you have constant water running. You've got a leak." And I'm like, "What? No, I don't." I look all around my house. Nothing's leaking.
You try to find moisture?
Guy comes out. He's like, "Oh, yeah, it's between the house and the water meter. So they're going to have to start digging up my fucking driveway."
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
No.
It's not going to be good.
Well,
So that happened the day before I left. That was fun.
Oh, so the whole time you're here, you're just thinking about how wet
my house is, yes. Or I guess my yard.
Yeah, deep below the earth. Well, that sucks, man.
Thanks, man.
But then imagine having that also someplace else, which is essentially the way that it works. Like, we had an elevator in the building that, like, it wasn't an elevator. I mean...
Yep.
Right.
That's how I felt about it.
The cry of the homeowner rings through the hall. It didn't work more than it worked. And yet, it's like, it wasn't for lack of paying. It's like you eventually, you feel like you could just pile money underneath it, and then eventually it would just go up to the next
would rise.
floor. No, it didn't work out. Feast and Fred from a table crowded with dishes asks, will this go down in history as the turkey PAX?
Oh, because yeah.
Indeed. What can we do to increase the gobulation? I mean, you remember PAX Easter?
Yeah, we did have a PAX on Easter.
PAX Easter was fun. People like dressed up.
Yeah. Like super nice, super fancy in their Easter best.
That was good.
That was fun.
No, I mean, I guess this could definitely be bird related. We could certainly angle our way in, and there's no shortage of things to eat. It would not be a traditional Thanksgiving meal. It would primarily be serviced by Denix. Roast pork, broccoli rabe, aged provolone. Happy Thanksgiving. All right. Yeah, for now. Enjoy it. Nemesis from the Crossroads asks, if hell is too good for someone, where should they go?
Double hell.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the truth is we actually have a real answer for this.
We've got the whole map laid out.
Yeah. It's like, so there's hell, shadow, dark, and then we had like the dark bad.
And then there's like Scary Town.
It's the shadow deep, shadow dark, shadow Bobato.
That's a bad one.
The dark bad, double hell, and then Scary Town.
Yeah. You don't want to end up in Scary Town.
The line in the strip is, man, Scary Town sounds like a real shithole.
Yeah.
It's so dumb. I mean, the line after that is, it depends on when you go. But Scary Town.
Wow, you remember that off the top of your head?
Oh, yeah. Scary Town. Yeah, it seems pretty bad. It's called Scary Town. It doesn't need to be said out loud. Sham Altman from the Meta Curse asks, would you like to pitch any new Torment Nexuses?
No, they'll just make it.
Nexi or Nexa? Well, yeah, I mean, you don't need to pitch them at all. You have decades upon decades of stark warnings
That one
from humanity's best minds going back decades, and they're just going through it one by one and being like, there's got to be a way we can make this fucking satanic robo-serpent.
You linked to one on your Blue Sky a couple days ago that was like a company that will make AI doppelgangers of your dead relatives so you can like show them your baby. That commercial was fucking terrifying.
It was, yeah. I mean, it's terrifying in one way. It's satanic. Like I don't think you can do that. Like I don't think that you can make this evil cybergramma. Well, I mean, and here's the thing. It's like, did you see the link that I put up to the Max Headroom?
Yeah, it's the same idea.
What do you mean from 1987? Why?
That's what I'm saying. They're going back and they're just stealing the ideas that we thought were like horror. Like, let's do that.
No, I don't think that we should. Well, so in
Black Mirror is not aspirational.
No. Well, I love that. I love Black Mirror. I love the terrifying futures it represents. I'm going to dedicate my life and other people's billions of dollars to make hell real.
To manifesting that nightmare.
No. Well, no, it's like there's just really...
Some people, we've talked about this, some people have stupid dreams.
Yes. Yeah.
It sounds bad, but some people have stupid dreams.
Yeah, and I'm not saying that it's not a crime.
No, you're allowed to be
fucking idiot.
Yeah.
Like, you can't go to jail for it, unfortunately. I can't take you there in the back of my car. But no, it's very, very challenging for me This is the other thing. It just seems like the rewards are so good. It seems like the rewards for serving Satan, the devil,
Yeah.
their father in hell, are real good. They're real good because, I mean, this is the thing that we always think about. It's like, why are you making this up? And it's just like, it's like a middle manager's wet dream to get rid of creative people.
Yeah.
It's like, I would think that this is one of the more difficult things to start with. But they're like, no, let's just begin as we mean to go on. There has to be a way that we can wring the life out of everyday interactions and make the world just a little more ugly, isn't there?
It's possible that, for some people, if you haven't been in a room with some of these monsters.
Oh yeah, they might not actually have been in the room with a Hydra-like multi-snake.
I mean, the people that literally just refer to you as a creative to your face, like it's weird.
Yeah, when it becomes clear that they think that you're a kind of object to be manipulated.
Yeah.
I think it's rude. To me,
It
my
is
mama, my mama raised me better than that.
Yeah. I'm not a creative and I don't make content. That fucking pisses me off.
Oh, gee. Oh, hey, buddy. You got more messages for me? Hey, pal. Oh.
I am hauling fucking ass here. Jesus Christ. I don't know if I'm going to get done still.
Oh, you are absolutely going to get done. It's looking like $1 million, buddy. Well, listen, hey. Charlie, do you think that Mike is going to be done? Do you think he's going to get this one? Yeah. I agree.
I'll take that as a yes. See you, Trolley.
I was just going to say, we support you.
Yeah, we're still making money for Child's Play, too. We're at $6,639.
Oh, okay, because I had seen that it wasn't all the way full, and I was like, maybe this is an opportunity to chastise and harangue them. But it's already cracked the 5K.
Yeah.
Now it's all cream, baby. Now, that's so Mike and I have a lot of weird. We have a lot of things that we say. So the voice that you just heard that you never should have heard that's like one of the most normal Mike and Jerry conversation voices.
You cool, baby.
You cool, baby. It's like, it's fun. Ain't it easy, baby?
I don't know why we have these.
Well, that one's from The Crow.
Chips and road beers.
Chips and road, make it snappy.
Make it snappy.
All right.
We've been friends for a long time.
No. There is a game. I mean, I think it's kind of slept on. I mean, you might have. I understand that it's inappropriate, maybe even heretical.
Is it like is it a mattress game? Somebody got it.
I don't want to talk about that. No, basically, again, heretical here at PAX Unplugged. I'm going to talk about something that has historically been plugged. But on the Sega Dreamcast, there was a game called Zombie Revenge, which is just like it's like a co-op brawler in this but it's like a huge 3D world. It's really, really unique. It has a really interesting the gunplay system and then the melee stuff. It's really, really nice. But Mike and I have the ability, the built-in ability, to play the entire game on a single credit from beginning to end. This is how many times we have played this game. And we have a running commentary that goes over the entire game where there'll be dialogue from the game, and we have set responses. It's like Rocky Horror Picture Show.
But just for the two of us.
But it's literally only for the two of us, and no one else has any idea about it. This is just this game is very important to our relationship. This is from my television neighbor from the neighborhood. Asks, hey, do you ever like to make puppets talk? I used to enjoy that a lot as a boy. Guess what this is? Bark, 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 bark. That's right. It's a chicken.
Is this that Mr. Rogers content?
I assume. I can only assume, Michael. Oh, yes. I showed you my walk, please respond from Google Maps. Asks, now that Mike's a walking guy, will you be collabing with REI or Dick's or something? I assume they don't mean Dick's Hamburgers.
Or just penises.
Yeah. I mean, you do have at least one long-running collaboration with a Dick.
Yeah.
Your Dick.
I don't know that we're going to work with any of those companies. I'm not sure that my walking is really a part of my...
People get paid for way less.
That's true. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to reach out to REI, I suppose.
They get, or at least the R.
God, do you remember when Harley Davidson wanted to give me a motorcycle? They're like, we don't know if enough young people like are buying motorcycles, and this was back when we were like young, and Penny Arcade was huge, and they're like, we want to give you a motorcycle and film you learning how to ride a motorcycle and put that online. That seems fucking dangerous. I did not do that, but I am still here.
But I was basically, as you'll recall, I was basically down for it.
You were down, yeah.
But I'm not sure that they would have enjoyed the content that we made for them 100%. Because as you'll recall, I wanted to ride like on the back and like hold you so close.
Yeah, I do remember that.
And so, I mean, I just think it would have been really funny to give them that content at Harley Davidson.
Yeah.
And say, this is what you want? Would you like to know more?
No.
No, I don't think that they would like that very much, because we would also choose very romantic songs.
Exactly.
The Gray Ace Prince from the Kingdom of Thanks, I'm good, asks, everyone talks about Quentin Tarantino and feet. Do they?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, now this is interesting. And some mangaka are
how you say it?
I don't know, are known hand perverts.
I've heard the hand thing recently. In fact,
Have you?
I draw hands in a way that is apparently bisexual hands.
Really?
I'll show you a bisexual hand.
Please. But they're not all bisexual?
I guess not. All right, so here's the palm, forefinger. If you connect these two middle fingers, this is bisexual hand.
I mean, I've used that one.
But this is also just how I've drawn hands since I saw Todd McFarlane draw a hand this way in like 1985.
Well, here. I was going to say, what fetishes do you suspect your favorite artists of having? It sounds like we might have the answer for at least Todd McFarlane.
Yeah. No, that motherfucker likes drawing chains. He's got a weird thing about chains. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, when you're looking at art, because, I mean, you know me, like, I will read a whole comic book in 25 seconds. I don't even see, you know how some people don't, you know how some people don't, they say, I don't see color. Like, I don't see art. Like, for me, it's just not there.
It's not the important part.
Well, a lot of times it's just like,
you know what, I'm just going to delete this text layer.
I gotta like, a lot of times it's in the way. Like I gotta, you know what I mean? I gotta turn the page.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's just weird to put so much art, I think.
It's rude.
If anything. So like, what are you, like, what's your fetish?
I don't know that anything that I'm like putting any of that into the comic strip.
Yeah, but I think the whole idea is.
Are you just asking in general?
Well, no. I mean, as much as you're willing to volunteer.
None. You want like my browser history? No, thanks.
No. Once. So Brenna is a relatively new. She tried her best to avoid computers as much as possible. Computers do not like her. Right? They do, like, and she doesn't like them. Like, ne'er the twain shall meet, except now you have to use them all day, every day, to pay your electric bill. Yeah. You know what I mean? And so then she started to use the computer more and more, and occasionally we would use the same laptop. And then I was able to see Don't tell her I said this.
This is live on Twitch.
I mean, I agree.
I'm not saying she's watching it. I'm just saying that.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
Right.
You're not just speaking to me and a couple hundred of our closest friends.
Well, Dan, I'm just saying, Dan from Twitch, just make sure that this doesn't go to my house. I saw a lot of David Tennant searches of varying levels of enthusiasm.
Well, it makes sense, too. You look just like him.
Nasty.
Don't feel bad. I mean,
I don't feel bad at all.
My wife loves LL Cool J.
What?
I don't know.
He's something like a phenomenon.
He is. Ladies love Cool J.
Yeah, there's at least one
That's the
key
LL.
distinction that I think could be made between you and LL Cool J, and it's certainly skill on the mic.
Yeah.
David Tennant, big kisses.
I hope she's not watching.
No. And so I said, Brenna, I love you, and I know that there's a lot of tips and tricks. Like, I don't want to, mansplain. There's a lot of tips and tricks, a lot of stuff, just creature comforts about using the computer. And I was just like, yeah, so anybody who goes on this laptop can see everything that you're searching for. I'm not saying that I've seen anything, but if you did type something about David Tennant and his full lips, his full Scottish lips.
Right.
Anyway, this is how she learned to. It's like a fairy story. It's like, and that's how she learned to clear her browser history.
Drawing the cheesesteak fairy now, since you guys have raised $7,000.
7 cheese. Oh man, and we do like it, and we also know that they're very funny back there. They've tried to lure you with this 420.
Yeah. Yep.
They've tried their best to seize your mind, but it's fine. Worse things have happened. Nostradamus from the future asks, I saw you looking at those Gundam cards, Mike. It's okay. Oh, you're going to buy them and you're going to love them. And that is where you're wrong, Nostradamus. Michael was obsessed. We were all completely obsessed with the Gundam TCG, called the Gundam card game. If you're looking for it, that's what they
tricky.
Call it. You have to make cards.
Like, if I can't go and buy your cards at a store, I'm going to lose interest in your game very fast. And that's exactly what happened to me with Gundam. Like, if I'm looking at, when I find myself looking at eBay and it's like $500 for a box or whatever, and that's the only way to get them,
well, there's so much of that.
I'm not doing that.
There's so much of that weird speculation.
Yeah.
In toys.
Well, they're doing the same thing with Riftbound now. They're like $300 for those fucking first.
Well, because basically all the stock gets snatched up.
Yeah.
And then it's essentially held for ransom by wicked men.
Yeah.
But yeah, printing the cards is a huge.
Oh fuck! Oh shit! It's on fucking fire,
buddy.
Put it out. Blow on it. Don't actually pour blood. No. It's fucking cables and shit.
I didn't know if that was part of the bit. Oh, here, listen. Thanks, obviously, buddy. Listen, I'll take these, and then you gotta go. You gotta go back.
No, he's out of control.
Yeah, you gotta get that looked at. You gotta have somebody. All right, thanks. I don't know if there's like a doctor for trolleys.
Trolley doc.
The T-Doc. Oh my God.
I gotta color this shredded beefs.
Here. You color that. I'm gonna leave you alone. Fuck Yeah from Fuck Yeah asks, what was the last movie you watched that made you go, fuck yeah? The last one that made me go, fuck yeah, was probably Weapons. It's Weapons is really, really interesting. It's really, really divisive. So my friend Chris Straub, who I consider like an expert on horror, he thinks about it really, really hard, and he's also made some of the most, like he's essentially the father of analog horror. He's made some really, really amazing stuff on his own. The things that, because I actually watched that movie with Ronya. Like my youngest daughter loves horror for some reason, and so that's like an important thing that we do together is watch scary movies. And Weapons is just excellent. It's just really, really good, but it doesn't. You're either okay with the idea that from scene to scene they're essentially changing the genre of the movie. Right? It's like Shaun of the Dead is like a horror comedy. And this is like a horror comedy too, but instead of doing it all at the same time, there's like horror scenes and horror parts of the movie, and then there are funny parts of the movie. And they just sort of switch on and off like a light bulb instead. And if you aren't, it looks, if you don't think that it's intentional, it looks really amateur. It looks like he didn't really understand what he was doing. But I'm pretty sure he did. I'm pretty sure he did get it. You should definitely check it out, but hopefully that warning will inoculate you against some of it.
It's not a movie, but Noah and I are completely obsessed with Last Samurai Standing right now.
That's on the Netflix.
This is on Netflix, and yeah, if you like samurai shit, ninja shit, like it's not anime. It's live action, and it's really, really good. The fights in this show are some of the best fights I've seen in any like show, movie, or TV show at all.
You're saying it's hot shit.
I'm saying it's hot shit. Watch it right away. Last Samurai Standing.
Desperate Citizen from town much like yours asks, my cat is a giant man.
A giant what?
My cat is a giant man that tries to kill me every night with his big mitts.
You don't have a cat?
How can I save myself? First, I think we need to verify that it is a cat. I mean,
Yeah.
I would at this point, I'm a little worried that it might be a man who has just very cleverly disguised himself as a cat through striping, fur placement.
There was that guy that disguised himself as a dog and went to the pound. Did you see that?
I didn't, but I mean, I feel like they would pick up on it pretty quick.
They did. It wasn't a great costume. It was a very weird looking dog.
This is definitely a thing. I mean, once you purchase a cat, it's the cat's house. So you basically, I think that you have to suck it up. It's like if he wants to throttle you, I mean, you brought this on yourself. Sorry, I got to take the cat's side on this. First son from the first mother Lilith asks, is there a video game you'd like to unplug into a board game? Is there a board game you'd like to plug into a video game?
I don't know about
That's a great question.
I don't know about necessarily a particular video game, but you know, in the past, I like taking video game ideas and putting them in tabletop games. I mean, I did the Battle Royale D&D.
Yep. Super Wizard Kart.
Did Super
also
Wizard Kart.
Kart.
But that's not a video game. I came up with kart racing.
Right. You told me that.
So I don't know why you.
No, yeah, you mentioned that to me before, and then I forgot. So
yeah,
I apologize.
But I think I could nail a roguelite D&D campaign. Like I think there's a way to do it, and I've been thinking about it with stickers and stuff like that.
What?
Like a roguelite.
No. I am locked in, sir. I need you to continue to talk about it.
Yeah, but you're earning like stickers that are permanent. Did I get you? Interesting, huh?
I gotta cover the front of my pants. I'm just gonna be back here for a little bit.
Tuck it away. Yeah, I had so much fun with the stickers on Wizard Cart that I keep thinking about how to integrate stickers into games.
It's fine now. So it didn't take very long. Yeah, for me, the thing that I think is weird is that it's like whenever I watch sports, and it's like, for me, it's pretty rare, but it's like I do watch them on occasion, and I just really want them to be board games.
Yeah.
That's just complete nonsense. It's like whenever I watch football, and there are versions of football, there's like crazy pants versions like Blood Bowl and stuff. And I think that gets some of the way there, but I mean like regular football. I actually just want to, not like the old magnet thing, where it's like the magnet just goes,
Oh, then the
and
table just
the little guys
vibrated.
go, like, no, I mean like, I'm like you in this way. I see a system that complex, and I just want to model it. I think I'll understand it more if I model it.
Yep.
The I from The Void asks, where do you see yourself in 200 years? I mean, I suspect still conscious in one of Sam Altman's cyber slave cubes.
Yes.
You know, we've been making these chips for a long time, but what if we just seized a human mind? The internet from the internet. Now understand this is a heretical question here in the very house of Unplugged. Are you going to buy the Steam Gabe Cube?
I think it's a very cool device, but I don't think it's for me.
No, I think, I strongly suspect that it's a computer.
Yeah, which I have.
I have that. My computer is already better than this. And I also know about HDMI. I get the idea of the ecosystem, and I like the idea that, like, the headset.
I like the headset.
The headset,
seems cool.
and you plug in the dongle. I'm always ready to plug in a dongle. You know me, son.
Oh yeah.
Like, don't don't miss me with that dongle. But what I would say is that I understand like those things, and there's certain parts of the ecosystem that I'm down to clown with. Like, I was shocked. Like, once I had a Steam Deck, I was shocked to realize like just how much time on my computer is just Steam. Like, and then it's actually like a full back end with chat and voice and all this other crap. And then if you hold down the power button, it becomes a Linux computer. Like, it was a really, really weird. Once you sort of saw the vision back then, right?
Yeah.
But no, I don't think that I'm gonna. I think that the Steam Gabe Cube might be really good for somebody if they're not already like a PC gamer. But I mean, I've been doing that for a minute. For me, the funniest thing about Gabe Newell just purchased a $500 million yacht, but he purchased it from a yacht company that he purchased. And I just, sometimes when I'm lying in bed, I just think about that.
Yeah, I mean,
He bought it's his money. Well, I guess it's my money that I gave him.
I don't begrudge the man anything. To me, he's doing it right because I never hear about him. Right?
Yeah.
Like, if I had that kind of money, I'm sorry, you would never see me again. Like, never.
No, exactly right.
You would never see me again.
No,
Jerry.
it would be over, and I would. You know what? I would just smile. It would be like at the end of
I would just be like, see ya.
like at the very end of Batman.
Yeah.
I might just get a hint of you in an Italian outdoor cafe.
It'd be like the end of the Hulk. I would just walk into the sunset.
No, piano would tinkle.
Yeah, and he did it. He did it right.
He did it right.
There's no reason to make a bunch of money and then fucking bother everybody.
Yeah, in fact, he's done quite the opposite. He's made a bunch of toys. No,
Yeah.
hold on. Is this strip done?
Almost. I got 2 word balloon things in 20 seconds.
Here.
Get these tails in.
I mean, I'm not going to say how much time is left.
15 seconds. I'm done.
Oh, you're done?
Yeah.
Well, shit, dude.
It's a JPEG.
You fucked this thing up. This is crazy. It's crazy. Now, should we read it?
Yeah, do you want me to be me?
Yes. Historically, you've proven uniquely capable of it.
I found a booth that sells fantasy candles.
If owning a candle is a fantasy for you, you need to dream bigger.
No, they're candles that evoke the smells of adventure. Hang on, I thought I was getting Pirate Cove. Rum, spice, and tobacco with a hint of salt air. This is owlbear matriarch in heat.
Light that shit up.
I don't know about this one.
Nope, this is exactly right. PAX Unplugged,
Thanks,
thank you
everybody.
so much. Child's Play, thanks you as well. The show is just starting. Go enjoy it. We'll see you.